Hey everyone, and welcome back. As promised in the last video of the unboxing of the XY tins and the Elite Trainer box, I'm going to unwrap all the boosters I got and start constructing a deck. Just to show you that I haven't got any more or less, any extra boosters or any few boosters than I got. I don't, whatever, you know what I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that came in the Elite Trainer box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that came in both of the X and Y tins. So we'll just start on these ones. Wrestle with this. As you can see in the top left, I've got all my energy up here that came in the Elite Trainer box. 5 of each type. Obviously not enough for a deck, but a good start. And then the promo X and Y cards up there. Okay, so we've got a Sandile, Diglett, Jigglypuff, a Shelder, a Phantump. My foil is Trainer Hard Charm card. Any damage done to the Pokemon this card is attached to by an opponent's attack is reduced by 20. Quite useful. I got a Malamar actually, nice. I think that's an ultra rare, not foil or shiny. Fairy Garden, a Whirlipede, and Trainer Shauna. Don't want to show you my online code, but you get an online code in each booster pack. If you're playing the trading card game online, that's quite useful. I haven't started playing yet. Might be something I do. We'll see. I'll put that over there. I'll organise these cards into types shortly. Okay, a Fletchling, Fennekin, Voltorb, Chespin, Tailo, don't know. A foil Shelder, Magcargo is my rare. Illumise, 2 trainer cards here. Cassius and Evo Soda. Obviously another online code. Another Tailo, an Ekans, Lillipup, Doduo, Slugma, foil Crocorock, Simisage, which is my rare obviously, Electrode, Kakuna and Shadow Circle. This might take a while actually, didn't realise. Okay. Scatterbug, Doduo, Bunnelby, Pumpkaboo, Bidoof, Foil Venipede, Aegislash Foil, Corsola, Special Energy, and Shadow Circle again. A Skidoo, Pansear, Honedge, Spoink, Pawniard, Foil Chespin, Dugtrio is my rare. I swear they never used to be rare in the sort of first generation set. Volbeat, Trainer Cassius, and Dunsparce. Oh no! Timber. Energy. Weedle. Another energy. Skippy. Foil Simipour, which is a rare. And Beedrill, which is rare as well. Inkay. Quilladin and Fairy Garden again. Energy. Rhyhorn. Honedge. Bidoof. Pikachu. Foil double colourless energy. Wigglytuff is my rare. Frogadier. Professor's Letter and Lunatone. It's a lot of cards so far. Brookie, who is my favourite of all the starting Pokemon in X and Y. If you play the 3DS game, that is. Another Honedge, another Slugma, Jigglypuff, Pumpkaboo, Foil Corsola, and a Foil Aromatisse. Rare, quite nice. Solrock, Lunatone, another Professor's Letter. Okay, now onto the boosters that came with the XY tins. Do the 4XY first of all. Weedle, some energy, a Pikachu, a Timber, a Tailo, Foil Skiddo even. Oh yes! Blastoise EX. I know what deck I'll be making. Oh, that is a win. Oh. Quilladin, Inkay, Shadow Circle. Now all I need is the Mega Blastoise EX. Swirlix, Staryu, Pansage, Slugma, Inkay, Foil Illumise, Cloyster is my rare, Inkay, Shadow Circle and Special Energy. That's got a Ledibur, Lillipup, another Froakie, Sandile, Diglett, Foil Raichu. Nice, okay. And ultra rare I think it is. Yep, Yveltal, Solrock, Dodrio, however it's pronounced. Muscle Band. Venipede, energy, Pansage, Pikachu, energy, another Foil Raichu, and Scolipede is my rare. It's quite nice. A few repeat cards going on, but you know, nothing wrong with that. On to the black and white plasma next. You also get a code with all the black and white ones as well. Kangaskhan, Solosis, Remoraid, Larvesta, Golett, a foil Scoop Up Cyclone, Aggron. Yeah, that's my rare. Reversal Trigger, Arcan, and Lairon. Machop, Sork, Snova, Lapras, like Lapras, Aeron, Duosion, I can't pronounce some of these. My rare is Frostless, got a Glalie, whatever, Cover Fossil, and Mushana, as well as another code. Legendary Treasures time! Bobix, Dano, Misdreavus, isn't it? Snivy, Snivy, whatever. Foil Minim, Mismagius. That's the rare. Ooh. Perlian, which is also kind of foily. Ursaring, Crushing Hammer, and Altaria. That's quite good. 2 foils in 1 booster. Timpole, Swablu, Gothita, Oshawott. Meloetta is my foil, which is also rare. A white Kyrium EX, nice. Nice. Meloetta EX as well. Serious win in this one. Minchino, Duosion, Shuckle on my code. That's pretty good haul actually, from all of that. I think what I'll do is I'll quickly organise all of these off camera and then come back with it all organised into colours and everything. Okay, so they're now organised. I've got obviously 3 sorry, lower down a bit. I've got 3 multi-colours that I'm just going to put to one side. I don't think we'll be doing anything with those. And if we start with my set of fairy Pokemon, obviously we've got 2 Jigglypuffs, 2 different ones. One with 70 HP and Body Slam, and one with 60 HP with Rollout and Heartfelt Song. And then we've got the stage 1 Wigglytuff. So, what if we got more? We've got 2 more Jigglypuffs and a Wigglytuff. We could possibly do something with that. Don't know until we get some more boosters. The next fairy types are Aratimise, which I would need a Spritzy for, and a Swirlix. So they're not really any good to us. The trainer cards I got, which would work well with a fairy deck. Obviously Fairy Garden, only 2 of those. So I think, for now, fairy type is out, which is a shame. What should we do next? Obviously fire. Got a Vulpix, a Larvester, 3 Slugmas and Cargo. But that's it. Got, you know, Panseon and Fennekin. Can't do anything really with those 4 with the numbers we've got. That's not really much to start a deck on. But maybe we'll put that to one side again for now. The fighting, got an Archon, a Machop, a Sork, 2 Lunatoads and 2 Solroks, which are basic. Could be useful. A couple of Digletts and a Dugtrio, 2 Timbers, no evolutions from Timber, and a Rhyhorn. So these top 2, not interested in. If I had another couple of Sorks, we could probably start to construct something here. No, these 3 are out. I'll keep these for if we had another couple of Digletts and another Dugtrio, we could do something there. Again, we'll put this to the one side for now. My metal. Now, Aggron is one of my favourite Pokemon, and I would love to use this guy in a deck. We have got one of each of the stages needed. Aron, Lairon, and Aggron. So if we get more of each of these, then definitely doing something with those. 1 Pawniard, and obviously the start of a Honedge evolutionary chain, but no Doublade or Doublade. So we've got potentially 2 evolution chains here, which would be pretty cool. They both got 140 HP. Pretty good. Obviously, cards like Pawniard are good basic cards as well. Well, I quite like them anyway. So they're, you know, pretty high up the list. Okay, water. You know, we've got a few choices, I suppose, but Lapras, I love Lapras, but 1 is not enough. Got the Cloyster build, or start of it. Like Froakie. Would love to build a deck around Blastoise EX. Haven't got anything else though. Got a couple of... Sorry, my phone's going off. Got the start of a bit of a Froakie, Frogadier build there. Nothing else really. Potentially if we got another couple of Laprases and the rest of the build for these guys, we could do something. Psychic. Obviously a couple of Meloettas, the normal Meloetta and then the EX. Golett. Or Golett. We got this Solosis Duosion build, whatever it is. Obviously got the Whirlipede, Venipede, Scolipede as well. And not much else of use. And this Spoink. Spoink's just hilarious. So potentially grass. We've got the Beedrill build. If we get a couple more Weedles and Cocooners. Got Pansage and Simisage as well. Got the start of a Chespin, Quilladin. Chesnaught, I think is the next one. Can't really remember. A couple of Skidoos. 2 Illumise and a Volbeat, which could use as extra basics. Most of that's, again, not much use. Like I said, this probably isn't the best way to build a deck, just by getting boosters and trying to build off that. I'm a bit more positive about the electric. 3 Pikachus, 2 Raichus, and obviously 1 Voltorb and Electrode, and a Minun. I don't think Minun has a stage 1, I'll have to check that. Sorry, a bit high there. So obviously electric is looking pretty promising right now. And then dark, Purloin, whole load of Inkays. 1, 2, 3 of this type, which has the upside down evolution ability and confusion wave, and then 2 of the tackle and puncture. Oh no, sorry, 4 of the upside down evolution ones, 1 of the tackle and puncture ones, and obviously the Malamar. We got the start of the Sandile, and obviously we have an Yveltal, and then we've got the promo Yveltal as well. So dark and electric look pretty promising. Okay, so now we just need to look at the colourless. Kangaskhan would be a pretty decent basic card to have, but I only got 1 of them. Obviously I would need Teddiursa, what's it called? Teddiursa for that. Obviously got the Dodrio, Dunsparce. What we've got quite a few of are the Tailo. I mean, pretty low HP. Pretty decent attack though. 10 plus. Flip a coin if heads, it does 30 more damage. So I'll probably put those in just to build up my set of basic cards. I mean, Bidoof. Attack does 40, which, you know, pretty good. But flip a coin if tails, it does nothing, so I don't think we're taking him. Lillipup has an evolution stage, so that'd be useful if we had that. Minccino is pretty cool, or Mincino, whatever it's called. Flip 2 coins, this attack does 10 damage times the number of heads. So obviously it can end up doing nothing. I mean, these are the sort of 3 that I would take out of what I've got. Obviously, you don't quite have enough for the Dodrio. I've only got 1 Kangaskhan, so hopefully we'll get some more of these in boosters. They are common, I think. Yeah. Obviously the ability Call for Family, search your deck for 2 basic Pokemon and put them onto your bench. Shuffle deck afterwards. And Comet Punch, flip 4 coins. This attack does 20 times, 20 damage times the number of heads, so we end up doing 80 damage. And it's only cost 2 mana as well. Or 2 energy, sorry. Not playing Magic the Gathering, are we? Okay, so we'll keep these just to one side for now. Let's look at trainer cards. Obviously, we've ruled out Fairy Garden. Okay. So we got Evo Soda. Search your deck for a card that evolves from the one of your Pokemon. Put it onto that Pokemon. Shuffle your deck afterwards. And you can't use this card during your first turn, or on a Pokemon that's meant to play this turn. But that's something I would like 4 of. Muscle Band, 20 more damage. Shauna. Shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 5 cards. Quite useful. It's a support card. Quite useful if you've got nothing. And obviously if you've got less than 5 cards as well, you're kind of getting more then, aren't you? Obviously, Hard Charm, 20 less damage. Scoop Up Cyclone. Yeah, you can put Pokemon card and all cards attached to it into your hand, so if one of your Pokemon's dying, take it up, put it in your hand. It's pretty cool. Okay, and you can't have more than one Ace Spec card in your deck. So that's obviously one. We can actually use that. Team Plasma Pokemon. Cover Fossil. That's only good if you've got a Tortuga. Crushing Hammer, flip a coin if heads, discard an enemy energy attached to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Quite nice. Shadow Circle, good for dark Pokemon. Because it gives them no weaknesses. So I'm going to put these 4 with the dark Pokemon. Professor's Letter, 3 of those. Search your deck for 2 basic energy. Put them in your hand. Shuffle 1 Pokemon and all cards attached into your deck. So similar to Scoop Up Cyclone, but you put it in your deck rather than into your hand. It's got a few useful trainers there. Again, not quite enough of the numbers apart from the Shadow Circle. So ruling out Fire, ruling out Fairy, dropping the tin on the floor. We could do something with Metal, but not quite enough. So let's go for the dark again. I think dark's our best bet to start with, dark and electric. Or no, we haven't got quite enough of the water. We've got a couple of builds from grass. And again, a couple of builds from... a couple of builds from Psychic. I'm gonna rule out the fighting as well. As much as I don't want to, because I love Aggron. Ruling out Metal. And as much as I'd like to use Blastoise EX, obviously we've only got Cloyster and a Lapras that I'd actually really want to use. So we're going to have to rule out, I mean, look at the number there. That's a huge amount of water cards. And not building from it. Well, can't really build from it. So I'm down to these 4. Okay. Gonna put in 3 Professor's Letter, Scoop Up Cyclone, 2 Cassius. Putting it off screen actually, that's probably stupid. I'll get rid of those 2. Might keep the Hard Charm. Keep Shauna. Keep Evo Soda. I've got enough Crushing Hammers, Muscle Bands. I mean, I've already got a lot to go on, but let's start. got to decide. I could do 2 colours, I suppose. Well, obviously, dark is weak against fighting. Apart from Veltal, who's resistant to fighting, weak against electric. It's tricky. I haven't got a lot to go on. I mean, I could use... I could do this something with these. Okay, you know what? Let's start with electric. Let's get my electric energy. I did get bonus electric energy, so that's 6. Plus I'm going to chuck in two special energies, the rainbow energy, and the double colourless energy. See the 3 Professor's letters, the 2 Cassius, skip up Cyclone. I'm not going to bother with chucking out any of these 3 in, just don't have enough. Be using a Kangaskhan, 3 Tailo, and okay, well, obviously we can't fully construct a deck as we don't have the cards, but I'm going to be constructing an electric deck. I mean, Raichu's got pretty low health, but does 100 damage with Thunderbolt. So this is the start of my deck. Not a lot, but again, we did this just from boosters. So next time we get boosters, we'll open them up, see what we get, and see if we can't grow the electric deck, or it might completely change. But I'll keep going with this until we get a complete deck. So it's going to be something that evolves week by week. I have got a lot of other Pokemon XY and Pokemon Black and White cards, but I don't really want to use those for this, as I think that'll just ruin it for me, and obviously it's not really the point of this series. Okay, so tune in next week. I don't know what I'm going to purchase between now and then for opening. Potentially another Elite Trainer box, but the X version this time. And maybe, I mean, the tins are the best value for boosters, because you get 4 boosters for around £10 instead of £12-ish. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks again. Bye.